What's up everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today we're dynoing my RX7 FC. So I literally drove it straight to Abel's shop and was doing a little bit of things. I changed the spark plugs, changed the oil. The car's all good to go now. It's probably around like 8:30 at night. So the car's all good to go now. I'm gonna go get some more fuel in it, and then, which is like right down the street, the gas station, because we're just gonna tune it for 91 since I am gonna be driving it on the street. And then we're gonna come back, tune it. I honestly only want like over 300 horsepower. I don't care for much more because, like I said, it is a street car and I still want it to be nice and reliable and not be pushing crazy numbers, but it's up to Abel. He likes to make a lot of power on things, so we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed that everything works out good. So this is the temporary premix I'm going to use. It's a full synthetic Motul, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm only using this until I can get Redline oil. I'm not sponsored by Redline, but that's all I use. That's all Abel uses. And I got a funnel this time. This is in milliliters. I only know ounces. I know how many ounces I put in this fuel, so I'm gonna have to do a conversion. Can't really see, but it might sound stupid to you guys, but I don't know. So I need 12 ounces of premix because I do a 1.5 to 1 ratio, 1.5 ounces of premix per every gallon, and that averages out to about, I don't know if you can see, but it's like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see. It is 354 milliliters, and there's 900 in there, so I'm just gonna go with that. This is seriously like one of the weirdest premix bottles. This was like all the way tucked inside and it pulled all the way out. And then there's like some other weird little nice little braps. Strapped up. It's kind of loud in here because of those bands. Everything's good to go. Abel's getting his laptop set up. Not so good. It's kind of breaking up right now. That was the first run. This is on the old tune, so now Abel's gonna do his magic. He put his new tune on it and it should be perfect. Abel as a tuner. The base map, when I brought this car in right now, I was told, I'm gonna go, there's no fans. I was told when I bought this car that it made 380 horsepower. We put it on the dyno. First pull with the tune that it originally had only had 220 horsepower. it was fun and like spooled the turbo and like sounded cool, but we went from 220 to 340 and we haven't turned boost up or anything. All he's done is adjust the tune and doing his own tune. I highly suggest if you have any car, not only rotary, to go to Abel. His Instagram's gonna be right here. It's Flacco RX8, and then also the shop Instagram is, I believe, FR Performance, and I'll put that one there too. But we're gonna get back to tuning. We've only done 3 pulls and it's got amazingly better. You can tell the difference in the past 2 clips where you can hear it kind of breaking up, and then the last one was just smooth all the way through, and he let off early, so there's still room for more RPM. So I'm gonna get back to the tune with him, and hopefully everything keeps going well. So our number for tonight is 356. I was happy with 300, we're at 356. He could push a lot more out of it, he said, but I literally bought the car and drove it straight here for him to tune it, and he wants me to drive it around for a little bit, check all the fuel lines, change the fuel filter just to be safe, and make sure everything's good. After that, I'll bring it back. He said we could push easily 400 horsepower, reliable all day, and it'll be a complete street car. So it's pretty good for tonight. I'm gonna do a couple pulls on the street. I think Sheldon's gonna come, so he might be able to film it for you, and that'll probably be it for the rest of the night. So original horsepower number on our first run, 234, and then we got to 367 without touching the boost, right? That's 362. All. 362.
Yeah, just on fuel and timing.
Just on fuel and timing, tuning it right, because Abel knows what he's doing. That's why I go to him, and that's why everyone else should go to him. He's definitely the best tuner by far. Number 1. Alright, car's off the dyno now. Sheldon's here. He came to save the day, and also Sean. You're not gonna be able to see him because the window's all dirty. Okay, yep, there he is. So they came so I could have someone to drive my truck back, because I can't drive 2 cars. But this is gonna be the first drive of the car after the fresh tune. Like I said, it's like 140 horsepower or more, so it's gonna be a huge difference. I'm super excited. You know, something that I've noticed is like, in having 240s, it's like super weird. The power steering feels the exact same. It's like super light and kind of weird. It's not like my other car, like my FD at all, or like your Z. It's like almost too light where it doesn't feel real. All right, it's definitely a lot smoother.
This thing fucking
my god!
Ow, I just smacked my head on the stupid mirror.
How fucking fast is this thing, right?
It is fast.
Little Beckus? Just a couple little
dude, this thing rips.
Dude, it sounds gnarly, huh? I forgot, I do not have much tires left, or else I would have kept going. The guy put these burner tires on this car for me to drive home on. successful dyno day. It's always super stressful, but I always trust Abel. It turned out perfect. The car's insanely fast now, like probably too fast for a street car. Hopefully I don't get into any trouble with it. Lots of plans. I need to put a hydro in it, just nut and bolt check and everything, and then bring it back pretty soon, get a catch can and put it on the dyno and make over 400 horsepower. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.